Hi, I'm Bethan. I'm a final year costume design and construction student at Nottingham Trent University. I decided to enter the Patterns for Performance competition because I wanted to push myself in terms of historical construction, and I like the idea of adapting patterns for a theatrical purpose. I chose to base my designs on The Provoked Wife by John Vanbrugh, written in 1697. I wanted to set my costumes in the early 1700s as it's such a beautiful period of costume for both menswear and women's wear. The character I chose to submit to the competition is the character Constant. He's a flirty and romantic young man who's having an affair with Lady Brute, Sir John Brute's wife. I wanted to choose a male character as I wanted to push myself with menswear as I've previously had limited experience with it. I thought this would be a great opportunity to learn more about it. I spent about 5 weeks on the costume. I made the full costume including shirt, breeches, a coat with waistcoat front, cravat and tricon hat. I used patterns from The Cut of Men's Clothes by Nora War, including a 1720s coat pattern, 1730s breeches pattern and 1730s waistcoat pattern. I started by making basic blocks using my performer's measurements, which I then adapted using the patterns from The Cut of Men's Clothes to make them historically accurate. I decided larger cuffs, pleating on the sleeves, embroidery and lace would help to show the flamboyance of the character. I also wanted a relaxed fit with only a few buttons done up to show the confidence and self-assurance of the character. I had previously had limited experience in menswear and making coats, so it took more time than I expected to figure out how to do it. But this was a great learning experience and a great opportunity to push myself in terms of construction. Because of time limitations, I decided to create a waistcoat front instead of a full waistcoat, as well as fake pockets, which I don't think detracts from the overall look of the costume, but was better from a time management perspective. I struggled to see any existing garments from the period, which made it harder to replicate them, but this is where the patterns from The Cut of Men's Clothes was so useful, as well as research, including looking at the V&A and Nottingham Castle. I was really pleased with the overall construction and learnt loads doing this project. I enjoyed adding in details such as embroidered pockets, the tricon hat and the bird brooch. I really love seeing my design through from research to final construction, and I look forward to improving and learning as I begin my career.